Hola, me gustas. Hola, 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 ¿cómo estás? She said, Konnichiwa. She put on my French. Right. Hey guys, what's up? So today we're gonna be playing some, excuse me, Critical Ops. Let's go, let's dynamic, let's go, dynamic, Maggie, Sima, Joe. I don't know how the song goes, but let me tell you a bit about myself. I really like Dragon Ball Z Super, and I've basically seen like all, animes. Well, not like necessarily animes, but what I mean is, I've seen all Dragon Ball animes, but I have to catch up on the series on like, I think I'm on like episode 54, and I haven't been watching it a lot because I've been doing other animes. Like, I recommend doing Three Gasta no something, and I recommend also doing Poco's Udon World. Poco's Udon World is nice animations. And if you can't find this anime, it's called Guilty Crown. It's a great anime. And I also recommend doing Shigatsu. I can't remember what the name was, but it was something similar like Shimatsu. And today we're gonna be playing a new. We're gonna be playing a new thing. What name? And if you can find stuff about Grounded, that'd be great. Or let's do Buru. But you know what? Before we do that, let me host a game with like Grounded, because I want to see how the game is. Oh, I remember one YouTuber, playing with this game. I think this map was in like alpha stage, like way before alpha, not for like beta, like how now it is. But I can't really wait for like the full game to come out. I wish there was like more weapons, cause I like this game, but sometimes the lack of weapons just like it's like meh. I wish there were like some snipers. Like, I mean, it feels like CS:GO type, but I wish there were more snipers. I wish there were more shotguns, and like more assault rifles, cause this feels good. But what I like is that about this game is that one, you don't have to necessarily, it's not pay to win. It's all about skill. You can pay for the skins, but that's about it. Like, it's all pay to win. It's not like Mortal Kombat 5 where you need that specific weapon to win. That's what I really hated about Mortal Kombat 5. That's why I stepped away from Mortal Kombat 5. As if you don't have a certain gun, you can't win that gunfight. Say, for example, I had the Red 34, right? I would not be able to win without that gun, which to me is a big FU. Oh, but I ain't gonna lie, this skin looks good. Alright. Pretty good. I could see myself playing this map. Yeah, random problems. I mean, I wish like this is the problem. Render problems right here. I like the dynamic touchpad. I feel like this is great. This is a large map. We need a large map to tell the truth. Overall, it reminds me, if you ever played the game Roblox, it reminds me of Notoriety in a way. Like, there's this one map that reminded me of Notoriety. I think it was a very laggy map though. And it reminds me of kind of like what's his name again? Skyrise or something? I can't remember the name. It was like a high rise. It was in Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, I think. Come on. This game has a lot of potential, that's for sure. I don't really... Quibble Cop? Let me ask him if he... Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like an amazing map. I guess I'm gonna be 1v1 in Quibble Cop. The rug looks really nice. But right now, I'm just getting complicated. This map is a little bit complicated, but you know what? I'm guessing if you give it some time, like Legacy, you'll have a pretty good time. Want that? Let me teabag this kid. I'm just staring into his soul, like, hi. I'm staring into his soul. Uh-huh. Hi. Let me just say hi to be a nice human being. I wonder if he's like, you know, the actual Quibble Cop. But, you know what, who? I don't know, to tell the truth. He might not be, and probably a fake account. Definitely a fake account. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I should have just shot him in the back. Let me use the MP5. Because why the fuck not, right? I feel like the MP5 is a good gun in this game because it's... Well, in this map, definitely, because it's got low recoil. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hello there. How are you doing today, mate? Alright. Well, I'll talk about something. In my school, I'm in middle school, like right now. So in my middle school, there's like this one girl who's like really annoying as shit. Cause of like, wait, did Quibble Cop leave? No, he didn't leave. She's annoying as shit cause like, one, I was doing these like weird things, not necessarily like weird, but I was just like acting happy and all. Like, I was doing like weird faces to, you know, get him out in the mood. And this bitch was like, hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. Let me switch to my gun. I have some problems with the, you know, the red reticle showing up. I like Dynamic Touch Magnet. I love this thing. Yeah, people are joining it. You know what? In my... Alright. So this girl, I was making weird faces, and I was doing a weird accent. And like, to tell the truth, she was being a bitch and all, to tell the truth. She really was. Like, she was calling me ugly and that I had no friends. Like, bitch, I don't care if I have no friends. Like, I don't need friends, to tell the truth. And she was like making fun of me like this and that and that. And she was just being an annoying asshole, thinking like goody two shoes. She just pisses me off every time I see her. That's her. Oh shit. Hello, 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 hello. Damn. Let me shotgun them actually. I'm gonna use my F6 shotgun. And she was just telling me that literally, like, if you stop like two weird things like the faces and acting weird and all, like, bitch, it's my life. You don't tell me how to live my life. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I wish I could just, like... I swear to God I shot. Anyway, she was telling me how to, like, necessarily, like... How do I say this? Like, if you do these two things, I'll still be your friend. Like, bitch, I don't need your friendship. Like, I can be normal or weird, so shut the fuck up, bitch. I can be any way I want. I don't care what you think. Go fuck yourself, bitch. So I was like that to her, and I was like... I said, like, nicely that... Like... I said nicely that, like, how... You know what? That's what you think. I don't really need your friendship, so, yeah. But friendship is so worthless, though. Like, literally being friends with her is like being friends with an ape. Ooh, ah, ah. And damn it! And people are joining, yes. People are actually joining. Yeah, he had no chance. I've been surprisingly be getting good with the shoddy. So I know when to attack, when to not to attack. Anyway, she was just being a bitch in general. Like, you shouldn't tell me how to live my life, first of all. And don't act like you're perfect. She acts like she's perfect when she's not. And you know what? She probably will deny it, but that's the way how she acts. She acts like a fucking gold digger. Like, she acts like she's all this and all that. When in reality, she isn't, to tell the truth. Like, she does this, like, weird thing with teachers. She calls them sir. Like, come on. And what? And behind the scenes, she is a bitch, because... Because you know what? I was telling her not to call me sir. And she kept on doing it. So how you telling me that I'm being annoying to you when you do the same shit to me? That's not fair, you hypocrite. The last thing I like is hypocrites. And you know what? Yes, I'm not gonna lie myself. I have been a hypocrite. But you know what? I've at least made up my mistakes. And if you believe that I shouldn't, then you know what? That's your opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. Boy. You're entitled to your own opinion, and if that's what you think, that's what you think. But there's a fine line between, being nice to somebody and being like a piece of shit. There really is, though, because you shouldn't really do that. Like, if somebody says stop it, you stop. But you know what? Since you're a hypocrite, I'm gonna do the same hypocritical things that you did to me. And she's telling me how she defended me against, like, this other kid who, I guess, bothered me like a piece of shit he is, but he moved. She was telling me how she defended me and how she did this and that for me. Like, I know she didn't do that. I'm not that dumb. Can't believe I'm playing in this frame rate. Dear God, I'm actually playing in this frame rate. Yep, I see you. Wait, how did he take me out, but I couldn't take him out? Hacker. Well, nah. I'm gonna play with the good old, my favorite gun, the M4. Hala, hala, dab, hala, hala, dab, hala, 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 dab, hala, hala, dab, hala, 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 dab, hala, hala, dab, nigga, dab, nigga, dab, 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 nigga. Hey, you want? I'm not gonna take any of her advice, cause to tell the truth, she's trying to control people. No matter like how much you say she is not, she is actually trying to control people. Like if she doesn't like anything, you better listen. Well, bitch, I ain't like that. So fuck yourself. And like she's being mean to me because I didn't get a fucking backpack. Like, are you fucking serious? No, bitch, you get your own backpack. It's 2016, not in 1886. Women and men have equal rights. So, bitch, don't you dare complain about shit like you don't have your equal rights. You do have your equal rights. She wants secretary. In my school, she wants secretary because nobody wants to be in that position. And if you're bragging about, like, oh, I'm in this position, well, duh, you are, because people actually had to vote, which is the sad part. Because you were the only one who went for secretary in the 7th grade. Like, legit, everybody voted because you were, like, that bitch who was just there because nobody wanted that position. You take the position that nobody wants to take. That piece of shit. Nah, I'm not pushing up. I ain't fucking pushing up. Nah, shit. Nah, bruh. Is he trying to wallbang me? Nigga trying to wallbang me. Damn. These noobs are being tryhards. Tryhards. What's my KD right now? Ooh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to have peace and chill and talk to you guys about some stuff. And yeah, fuck that bitch. You know what? After talking to you guys about this, I feel way better now. Because I had to tell, I don't necessarily have friends in that school because, well, ever since I moved, I hate that school. Also, there's one also bitch. But I don't really blame her. She doesn't really know me that well as, like, you know, those other people. English boy, English boy. You know what? This game surprisingly plays out right now well, cause see me through the fucking glass, you fuck boy. Hoppin is getting like kills on me. That's for fucking sure. Oh, Shattermoon. Thanks, Shattermoon. Shout out to him if he has a YouTube channel. which he probably doesn't or probably does. Anyway, I have like these two friends named, not necessarily friends, but they're not actually friends, but they're like fake friends, if you know what I'm talking about. They're not actually friends, I'll just call them classmates. But, so with these, there's like this little like group in our, they're like the popular but like slash nerdy group. So this one guy, he has a girlfriend. Like generally he's a nice person, but he has this girlfriend. So he's always attached to his girl. And when he isn't, he's like really nice or focused. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I am an asshole. Actually, maybe all the time. And like, there's this little group, and there's this one girl I hate. There's another girl who's like annoying, like to me, but like after dissing the shit out of her, she's not that annoying to me. Both their asses. Shit, I want to push up, but I don't want to push up. That's not denied. Oh, I didn't get sniped. Like, the first girl, like, I'm not gonna lie, she's a really nice person. Like, if you get to, I really don't know them that well, but they're nice people. They really are. Like, sometimes they do talk to me a little bit, but generally, since I'm, like, annoying to them in the morning, I'm an annoying person, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, in the morning, I don't want to wake up. I'm not a morning person. I'm a night owl all the way. Cause like that's about it. And like she's very nice to me. Well, she has manners at least. I'm gonna say she has manners. And she's like sometimes very nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sometimes an asshole. Like for the fifth time that I've been saying this. And what happened is this girl. There's another girl in that group. She's like nice to them, but like if I ever say something, she goes like, Chi Chi, or like just goes like Super Saiyan God on me. Like, come on, bitch. Like, that's just mean overall, to tell the truth. Got hopping. Oh shit. I did not know he was behind me. That was a stupid move. So she's like usually a bitch to me because, like, if I do say something, she's just rude about it. Like, and like, she's generally just a rude person. If she hates somebody, she hates them well. And sometimes I do like to play the bad guy. Also, there's another group in their group, another girl in their group. Anyway, she's like a good individual, a smart individual. But sometimes I just like to be annoying to people because I don't know. To tell the truth, I really don't know why. But yeah. So one is really nice. Another one really hates my guts. The third one is like, yeah, I don't exist. Basically. And one time, because I included, I was making fun of K-pop. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but like, like I said, I am sometimes I'm a rude person in the morning, or like sometimes I'm just like pissed off in the morning. sometimes like to, since I can't have coffee in the morning, I just like that's my way of myself waking up. Literally. How's your team doing? Oh, I'm going 8-15. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Hey. So it's like, yeah. And sometimes, like, I do want to be friends, but I sometimes don't want to be friends. So it's just better off this way. Like, me having no friends is just better off. But I do have one best friend. I have a friend who's my best friend. His name is James. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying his name online. And plus, it's a common name, so you can find it online. James, he's a nice person. Not gonna lie. During yesterday, he was choking. I legit was sitting right next to him. We were talking about, stuff. Important stuff. For educational purposes stuff. Nah, not that. I'm playing. So we were just talking about random stuff, then he just started to choke. And I tried to save him. Well, I was like just ready to save him. Because I have another two friends. Their name is Kevin and Anthony. Again, common name, so you won't be able to find that out. Now, Kevin and Anthony are two goofballs. For example, when we were in gym, Kevin got his new phone like 2 days before. So he put his phone in like a white plastic bag, and when he was like near Anthony talking, Anthony decided to be very smart and throw the fucking bag. Then I could hear his like phone just like cracking. The screen just cracked, and I remember him being so pissed. He was angry as shit. But like after that, they like made up, I'm guessing. But Anthony, he's paying for that shit. Like he likes whether he likes it or not, he's paying for that shit. I'm lucky right there. I should have not survived that, but I did. Ah, Shadow Moon got me. Wait, Shadow Moon, why you? Oh shit! I'm doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. I don't mean it though. So there are a bunch of knuckleheads, and James just said like, if like Anthony and they were there, they would just laugh their asses off, which is kind of true. And you know the bitch I was talking about? Yeah, she has a twin. His name is I'm not gonna say, cause they might get pissed. So his name is I can't say it right. So he's just as annoying. Literally nobody is basically his friend. Well, I don't like want to be his friend. Like he's just annoying and he smells really bad. Like imagine if you found like a dumpster and you just like if a human just jumped into a dumpster for like 10 days and they stayed there and lived there. That's how he smells like. Like boy, get yourself some BO. I literally during the first quarter they had the same grades, legit. I got a 85 on my math. They got like a 70 or 75, I can't remember. But like literally it was like yeah. Also, there's like this one girl who looks like Snooki. She's a really nice person. Cause like if I want to, I can talk about stuff with her. And she's a really nice human being in general. I don't know why I'm saying human being a lot. Forgive me for that. Oh shit, there's a guy behind me. Come out, wherever you are. Get me, Galaxy. And she's just a really nice person. She helps me a lot, and sometimes she's like, whenever we have ELA, which is like the most hated class for me. I don't necessarily hate the teacher, but I hate ELA in general. So it's like, yeah, she talks about stuff, and you know what? We get along pretty well. Hope I think, or not, or she might hate me behind my back like everybody else does. So she I really don't care what people think. You can go in first in there. Oh, happened to snipe me. Shit. So she's a really nice person. Kudos to her for being a nice person, even though she doesn't have to be. Got that 9 frames. What else should I talk about? Oh yeah, one tip about me. Uh, I am a single person. I like to be alone, usually. I've kind of gained that, like, mentality from my sister. Like, she likes to be alone, I like to be alone, I like cats. She likes Taylor Swift music, I like Taylor Swift music. Basically, like that. So, like, my sister and I have, like, a bond together because, like, you know what? If you're alone, you're the best human being. You don't have to get married, you don't have to have kids. I like have that mentality because I don't. I want kids, but I don't want kids at the same time. I don't want to get married because, like, look at life right now. People are just cheating with each other. Like, there's like girlfriend cheats on boyfriend, husband cheats on wife, and wife cheats on husband. And I know I won't deal with that, but like, the thought of it just like comes up. I know I wouldn't deal with that any day. So my parents are good parents, and I know they will never get a divorce. Hopefully, because my parents love each other. They're dedicated to each other. Anyway, as soon as I turn 15, I'm just gonna take a job. Because I want that laptop. And I know my dad isn't gonna get it for me, which is fine. Even if I asked, my dad's not gonna get it for me, which is fine. And I'll just get a job and just get that thing. And just, like, you know, be happy with myself and get a new phone. The fuck did he go? I miss this drag view so hard, boy. And you know what? I just needed to get these things off my chest because, you know, these are just personal issues, personal problems, personal things. And I know you guys don't know about my identity or who I am, what my name is, or where I live, which is a good thing. Or some of you hackers out there might know my IP address and where I live or my identity if you are a hacker. But in general, you probably don't know my name or what I do or where I live. Yeah, I just want to say I love my dad. Because, you know what, he's been there for me. Oh my god. Camper. Wow, just talking about this just makes me tired. Because I don't expect life to be a bed of roses. I never said it to be a bed of roses. I never, took my parents as. I never told my parents like they were sweepers, like they say they are. I never meant that to them, and I will never mean that to them. I never said anybody's my slave. But you know what? There's some things that I regret in life that I don't like. But you know what? You just have to move on and just deal with it, because there's nothing you can do about it. You know what? I don't need somebody to teach me that. I already know that. And you know what? Wherever my life takes me, that's where I go. That's where I'll end up. And I might have regrets, I might not. But you know what? At the end of the day, I just want to go to, paradise. Oh god, what is with my game right now? Okay, yeah. What else can I talk about? But yeah, I also like, if you know me, I like hugs. So you know what? If I ever release my identity, you can just come up to me and just give me a hug. I wouldn't mind. But don't stab me, please. My chickas. The only person I get along with my school is probably James. Like, like a class, like age-wise, James. He's the only human being. God damn it! Stop saying human beings. James is the only person I get along with. You know what? I don't mind necessarily, cause as you just heard from me, I've gained a mentality from my sis that being alone is the best, and some stuff that my sis taught me. I'm happy because she's a good role model. She might not, always be happy. She might not always be like the happiest person. I know she's like dealing with she has some problems, but you know what? She's my sis, and I love her for that. You know what? My life may not be perfect, but you know what? I don't want it to be perfect. Anyway, that's it for today, guys, and have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. And be thankful for what you have, and be thankful for whatever you got. It may not be the best thing in the world, but you know what you have is like better than not having it. So, you know what? Have a good day. Peace out. Eat your turkey and just be happy, because there are not many things that there might not be many things that you can be happy about, but if whatever you're happy with, be happy with it. Embrace it. Anyway, peace out, guys.